Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Bonk's Adventure again. Ended the video a little bit early last time because I ended up completing all of Round 2, and now it is time for Round 3-1. So without further ado, let's begin. And we got this big-headed dinosaur coming after us as soon as we walk right from the start. This guy takes 4 hits from the ground and 2 from the air. I prefer to fight him as safely as I possibly can, when necessary. Just because. Also, we got these little grasshoppers showing up as well. I will gladly beat them up too, and hey! Got another extra life. Nice. I may not go through all of Round 3 in this video, because, well, there's a lot to do, a lot to see, a lot to show off, assuming I can show off everything that I can. I may not be able to show everything off. It just kind of depends on how everything goes. Let's grab the meat. I don't know if I'll take another hit from that. Oh, no. Well, I tried to fight them both off at the same time. That didn't exactly help. Yeah, these guys will just jump right at you once they're close enough to you. These little big brain dinosaurs. And of course, doing the air headbutt will of course do double damage. There are some doors that you can enter just by pressing up in front of them, just like in that one part of stage 2 or round 2. Some of them will take you to these little rooms in particular where you can get a bunch of fruit, a bunch of points, and a bunch of your health refilled should you really need the hit points. And I can't believe you did that. Okay, you're not approaching me, so oh well. But I can go ahead and get all these melons, get back all that health that I just lost just errantly. And from here, well, there's really not much else we can do. That middle door right there, near all the cacti, you would need to be invincible to even reach it. I'm pretty sure it'll take you to either bonus room or a bunch of bonus fruit. More than likely. And I might as well just go ahead and... Ow. That was not cool. I'm about to say, I want to see if I can enter this door, and thankfully I can. So, for the practice run for round 3, I did play the Hot Rocks minigame a couple times. And I've gotten pretty good at it. I may miss 1 or 2 though. Like right there. It's just all down to the timing. And I probably got at least 50-something. Exactly 50. This is probably the easiest game to get good at when you know what you're doing, because you can get a ton of bonus points. And down goes that guy. Why did I leap into the cactus? Stop leaping. And now it's time for this one. I messed up super hard last time. Well, when I tried it in the practice run. That's the last time I tried it. But when I did it in round 1, I did only do a couple spins just so I can say, hey, I cleared it during the Let's Play. So let's see if we can do it for real this time. Do a few more spins. I'm okay with 1,500 points off of that. And let's see what goes on over here. Ah. We get the little food minigame, too. Well, we might as well go ahead and play that. Let's just make sure we don't mess anything up. And I don't care if I get all the fruits, as long as I can do a high jump. I'm satisfied, because I know that I can get all the fruits and vegetables that I need. And there's... I tried to land on that plant, but we got 9 of each. I'll take as many points as I can get. That's pretty good. And since you're leaping over there, since you're landing on a higher elevation, you'll be more coming after me a little more quickly than you usually would. And you just move past me entirely. You know what? That's fine. That is fine. Oh, you came back. Okay. I was going to attack the grasshopper from underneath, but I guess this is fine too. Alright. Let's see what happens if we go over here. Well, we can't really do much. We do have birds, though. And as long as I can hit them in any way, that's fine. I just hope I don't take a lot of damage while doing it. And you are going to give me a big meat if I destroy you. So let's do that. Of course, I'm not really going to be able to utilize the invincibility all that well, except to get in here. That will allow me to get a bunch of watermelons and a bunch of points too. I can always get some good points in this way. I don't think any of the other doors take you to anything. It's just the middle one near all the cacti that are going to do anything for me. And I love it when these guys are just standing there, just closing their eyes over and over. It's just kind of funny in some way. Don't know why. But I do want to take these guys on. Ow, I thought I would hit him. I did not. I'll definitely take the smiley face, though. And from here, I want to see if I can take him on like that. I'm pretty sure that door in the middle will also take me to some fruit or a bonus stage or something, but I can't get to it. Unless... Ow! Get away from there. Thank you. Ah, it does take us to fruits. I will definitely eat all the fruits. Because once you go in here and leave, you can't come back. So you might as well get everything in that way. Yeah, and I don't think any of the doors lead to anything else. And I do not want to run into you. Why do I keep running into you? I'll definitely take you down from midair, though. Land on my head. Do that. Take out the cricket or the grasshopper, whatever it is. Hit you from underneath. Don't know how I saw you coming. I probably didn't. And then enter this door and basically find nothing. Okay. Hit you. Hit you. And then... Okay, that door also leads to nothing. Fun! I suppose... Oh, you do lead to something. It's the wall climbing minigame. By the way... If you hold the jump button at the very point where you make the high jump while you're climbing the wall, you can get some higher jumps while climbing the wall, and it actually makes climbing that wall a little faster. And you can definitely get some more bonus points in that way too. Of course, I don't really have it all that mastered very well. Also, I want this guy smiley face before I fight him. Okay, yeah, go ahead and take him down just for the points. Then we will go on to 3-2, which is a very simple stage. Now, if you have Turbo Controller, you can jump all the way across that bridge, which will fall down as soon as you land on it, by the way, as soon as you put your weight on it. And you can immediately skip to 3-4, I believe. And I messed it up. You know what? That's okay. I was going to go play through 3-3 normally anyway. And when you're trying to go to 3-3, make sure your feet are on the ground first before you try to go to 3-3. That way, you can go to 3-3. And now we are underwater. It's just like the final regular part of round 1, where you were learning to swim for the first time. You have all these little amoebas, you have all these jellyfish, you have all these squids, you have all these monsters that take quite a bit of hits to the feet. Those sea monsters are probably the hardest to fight off. Hardest things to fight off here. I want to stay away from them whenever I can, unless it's absolutely necessary or imperative that I take them down. Also, there is a blue wall up there, and if I can get to it, I can get a bonus area. Of course, I don't want to get bitten as I do this. And these guys have quite the hitbox. It's possible to get too close and get eaten on accident. Though thankfully, you don't lose a lot of health in case you are eaten. And when you go in here, you get another Hot Rocks minigame. So, we get some more points doing this. Concentrating here. Can't believe I didn't jump. Because I was talking. There we go. I think I only missed 2. Yeah, I only missed 2. And we have another extra life. That's neat. Now, can I headbutt this guy? Okay, if he stops all of a sudden like that, that means you were too close. That's kind of cool that I did beat that guy up, because I did get a random heart out of that. Always good to get hearts out of enemies when you defeat them. Also, going over here will allow us to get a carrot as well. And there's really no reason to go hit the tree. I do want to hit this guy though. And I managed to take care of him perfectly, because going up here, we can get some stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and knock him into the water there. So that way I can take care of this guy. And inside is a smiley. So let's go ahead and take the smiley. I was trying to headbutt onto him. And apparently you have to keep mashing the attack button in order to break free there. Unfortunately. Wonder what else is here. Not very much, I would imagine. Well, at least he gave us some meat. I'll definitely take the meat. So if you know what you're doing, you can headbutt these sea monsters multiple times. And make it easier to get places for yourself, too. Again, if you know what you're doing. There's got to be something here. There is. And it's a bell pepper. I'll go ahead and take the bell pepper. Try to keep my health as high as I possibly can. And we've got more mollusks that spit ink. We got the jellyfish, and we are now done with this area. Apparently this took me about 15-16 minutes. I'm surprised. I didn't play for very long in the practice run. As a matter of fact, this is where I stopped the practice run because I thought I had played for exactly 20 minutes, but I did not. Instead, we do have this area. I remember these guys pretty well. Just watch out for the little darts that they shoot, and you should be able to take them down okay, I believe. Also, there's a lot of flashing green with the underwater palette here in this game. I do find it rather interesting. Also, you can headbutt the darts if you need to. I don't necessarily rely on doing that, but it is kind of nice that you can do that. And let's see here. Well, this is basically a ride to the top here. And that is a mine. Those mines spit into even smaller mines. You want to watch out for those things. Thankfully, I knew better than to be near when these things flashed. Now I got another one of these things. These things will be moving up and down like crazy, by the way. Okay, that leads to nothing new in particular. Nothing new under the moon there. Plenty of these things. I do want to go to the right here just to be a little on the safe side. Can't believe I did that. That was neat. That was rather lucky. I may have to get one of these to explode. Yep. Did it. Okay. These might explode too. Yep, they did. Okay. And there are plenty of these enemies over here. And I thought I would have to do that, but thankfully that was not the case. There's an enemy there. I may have to blow one of them up. One of these mines up. Thankfully, I can headbutt the darts as previously established. And over here is an extra life. Be sure to grab that before you leave. I would hate to miss out on that. So anyway, let's go ahead and go to 3-5. Okay, this is where you skip to if you made it over the bridge. Of course, we got ice physics. But we're going to have to deal with those in the next video. Join me next time when we go through the remainder of round 3 and maybe take on round 4. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!